was listening to this podcast yesterday by this branding expert. She was talking about the energetics of really pushing hard versus leaning into some of our more creative feminine energy. And she was trying to support the audience, us listeners, with this idea of how do we create the balance? How do we find out how to use that masculine energy, be strategic, and lean into our feminine energy, be creative, and really listen to our intuition? And as I was listening to this advice, there was so much nuance to this simple concept, and I was reminded about the power of what I teach as High Vibe Habits. The book is coming out July 15th. Stay tuned. And really, the simplicity of giving ourselves just a framework and combining that with human design so we understand without having to keep questioning ourselves of, am I doing too much of this or am I doing not enough of this? To really understand how we show up can be so much easier when we know how we best function and we just tune in and tap into when it starts to not feel good. When am I starting to feel drained? When am I doing something that really doesn't feel good consistently? And is there another way that I can achieve my goal? This capacity to strip back the layers of nuance and really find a foundation of what works is what I really am so excited about my book being able to support you in. So remember that there is so much information out there and there is a time and a place to use it. But the first piece is understanding yourself best. And the easiest, simplest way to do that is to tune in and tap in and to check in with your feel good compass. How are you feeling consistently? And what does that mean for the decisions that you get to make going forward?